Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm taking you guys through a leg day, glute hamstring focused leg day. Wasn't a crazy leg day, but this is the footage that I got, so I'm gonna use it. Obviously I started out with stretching. I usually stretch more than that, but also that was all I recorded because I still have anxiety filming in the gym. Anyways, I started out doing, I don't know what these are called actually, but raise, heel, narrow, squats. I don't know what the actual name is, but you raise your heels, so it's a little bit more hamstring glute focused. It's pretty great. I love them. So I believe I did 2 warm-ups and 2 or 3 working sets of this. Or maybe I might have only done one. I'm not really sure. You guys can figure it out. I usually do 1 to 2 warm-up sets and then 2 to 3 working sets. Um, Anyways, so yeah, that's what I did with these. And then I increased the weight, obviously, every single time. Um, yeah, this is like a great, like, you're like, I don't want to do squats or I don't want to do leg press. It's a good, it's a good glute hamstring focused workout. You can really feel it if you're doing it right. You have to make sure you go all the way down, though. All the way down. No cheating. Then I do single leg RDLs. I like doing the single leg because I just feel like it focuses more on you can just focus more on the actual muscle and that mind to muscle connection is really great when you do single leg. So I did 3 sets of that, I believe, and increased the weight. Actually, I might not ever increase the weight every time, every set, but um, I did want to talk to you guys about like my pre-gym routine and like the supplements and things that I take. So I will take a pre-workout. I usually only do half a scoop. Right now I'm using the Alani pre-workout, which I love. It's delicious. I only do a half scoop though because I'm tiny and I don't really need that much. If I do a full scoop, my heart is like pounding out of my chest and it's not great. So I only do half a scoop unless I'm really, really tired one day and I feel like I need to do a full scoop, but that rarely happens. And then I also take a bunch of supplements before I go into the gym. Right now I'm taking like a women's multivitamin. I take fish oil, cranberry. Um, I take a probiotic, vitamin C, and then also iron because I'm a woman and I'm probably low on iron because most of us are. I haven't gotten tested, but I would like to get my blood work done eventually for that. But that's what I just take it precautionary. Probably doesn't hurt you. At least I don't think so. Do your research before you take supplements, guys. Um, so yeah, that's my that's my supplement pre-workout routine. Um, this is not a very this is not my most intense and this was not a very long leg day. I typically am doing a lot more. It's typically a lot more intense. This was one of my easier days. I don't know if I wasn't feeling myself, wasn't feeling great. Listen to your body when you're working out. Push yourself, but also listen to your body is something that's very important that I learned. Um, and then we move on to hip thrusts. I love our hip thrusts. I warmed up with a plate, which is usually what I do. I warmed up with a plate and then I either did 3 other sets or I did 2 sets and a drop set. And then my last set was a drop set and I went till failure. I love doing drop sets and going till failure. I feel like that it's a good way to push yourself. Um, I do love doing hip thrusts though. Um, I did want to talk to you guys about kind of I added 10, I'm pretty sure 10s to both sides there for my next set. I did want to talk to you guys about my split. I could probably do a whole like more detailed video about what I actually do and stuff like that, like whole like gym routine, and I will eventually. Um, so my split doesn't go by like day of the week. Like I'm not like Monday I do this, Tuesday I do that. I changed to do like a 6 day cycle. Just because me and my boyfriend have not been the most consistent with going to the gym. So I like to make sure that I'm working my whole body like evenly, if that makes sense. So I do a 6 day cycle. Day one is always glute hamstring focused leg day. Day two is back and bi. Day three is like a cardio slash stretching day because I am very bad at. Oh yeah, so here I'm pretty sure I just did a drop set and then I'm just gonna go to a failure here. Um, anyways, I'm very bad at stretching, so I have to designate time at the gym to stretch. And I definitely need to work on my flexibility. So if anyone has any recommendations on how to help flexibility, please let me know. Um, so yeah, it'll just usually be like Stairmaster slash treadmill, whatever. Then day four is another leg day, but quad focused leg day. Still do a little bit, but hamstring, but more quad focused. Then day five is shoulders and tries. I do not work out my chest because I have no desire to or need to work out my chest because I don't want to look like a man. Personally, that's just not the physique I'm going for. Okay, and then I'm doing abductors and adductors. You know the drill, probably. We're on the sus machine. That's what we're doing. And I did 3 sets of this. And I usually do, I don't know, 12, 10, 12. I usually do 10 to 15 reps. It varies. Probably get a little bit more consistent on like what I do, but I usually just work till failure pretty much. My last set on these, I always work till failure. So there's that. Anyways, I don't work out my chest because I don't want to look like a man. That's just not the physique I'm going for. Um, and then day 6 is another cardio day, like the same thing. So yeah. Anyways, that is my full leg day that I did this day. My leg days kind of look different just depending on how I feel and what workouts I want to choose. I kind of have a list, well, a list in my head basically of, okay, these are the machines I like to use, this is the stuff I like to do. Um, I will say my routines aren't very structured. I would like to make them more like structured and actually like write them out and make a plan. So that's a goal that I eventually have, but thank you guys for watching and I hope you guys enjoy it.